Check it for who? Nah. Ain't nobody with me. Yeah. It's red. Yo, what y'all on? You already know who it is. It's your favorite trapper. And we right here on this and
that with your favorite girl, Brina.
period.
Hey y'all, how y'all feeling out there tonight? We got some good things for y'all. I hope y'all feeling all right. I hope y'all keeping warm in this cold weather. I hope y'all eating good.
Cause it's cold.
Okay.
We was running in the building. Like it's cold.
I think I made it in the building before everybody else.
And you did.
Honestly.
She left us.
You hear me? I was ready. I was ready to go. You hear me? Yeah. So I hope y'all keeping warm. So I'm going to get right into it, you guys. Y'all know, we give y'all the resources and the tea and
because it's Thursday and we got Thursday's tea
and we got everything for y'all.
And we do.
Let me get right into it. What are our resources?
First resource.
So y'all know Christmas time is here. So there is a Christmas basket program for each year from the Revive Center. It provides Christmas gifts to low-income families and seniors in Chicago. Participating families provide a wish list and receive donated gifts based on their list. The program provides Christmas gifts, groceries, gift cards for Christmas dinners. And if you want more info on that, you can call the number 312-997-2222. Extension 240. Also, y'all know it's real cold out there. I know a lot of people have issues sometimes with paying their full bill and stuff like that. Look, you can get help. Look.
Okay,
you hear me?
Let them know because we're gonna give them the resources.
Sign up ASAP. There is a energy assistant program you can sign up for, and this one is in Indiana. It's the energy assistant program. Assists eligible for low income households with their health, with their electric and their heating. For more information on that, you can also call 219-794-1829. They started to accept the applications October 1st, you guys. So get those applications in, and this through April 14th. So, they will pay your bill all the way up to April 14th if you need help with it.
Period. And that's in Gary, right?
Yeah, that's in Gary.
The EAP program.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all take heed of that. And I also have, this is for Chicago. It is a Christmas party. It is going down December 21st. I heard this from Jessica Black last night. She is also saying that they're going to be giving donations. If you want to make donations to them, it's going to be at the church, and you can do it at Cash App, The Village. It is going to be at 1:30, and the number is 312-841-5865. And this is Jessica Black, folks. So this is for all the kids. And we love the kids.
We love the kids.
So we're going to always implement the kids. We're going to put the kids on. So we going to give y'all the resources. And we not in the building alone.
Not today.
As you all know, we've been having the flyers posted. We've been posting them back to back like that.
So I hope y'all been seeing it. I hope y'all been ready. I hope y'all tuned in, ready for our special guest.
Right here on this. And look, we got come on, you got to introduce yourself. We're not here alone. Go ahead. Tell everybody who you is.
We got Ball Out LeBron in the building.
Let's go.
How you feeling tonight, Brian?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah. And look, we gonna get into our hot topics, and we want you to be a part of that. You here, you are a special guest. We want your 2 cents. We want to know how you feel about it because we got some real hot topics that we want to get into.
Okay.
And before we get into our hot topics, we want to take a quick break. A quick break, okay? We're going to pay some bills.
You hear me?
Okay? And we're going to do that. So everybody, tune right back in. We'll be right back. This is our first break.
All right.
Nah. Ain't nobody with me. Bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Run up on red, yo, gon' be on the floor. Now all my thick, get your stuff on the floor, smacking shit, then moving shit. Yeah, that's why he love me the most. But it's pink, he gon' fall in land. And guess what? I meet you outside. I don't know what the thought. Take your fucking loss. We can settle this like women, or we can get into it like some bitches. That's real. Yeah, it's real. It's real. If we beefing, I got you. I keep a tool on my left hip, and that's a great deal. When I'm behind the wheel, trapping all day and night. On these nights, and summer nights, call me Big Trap. They take look bank, it ain't safe where I stay, better look both ways. Then run up on this, get him chasing where he stay. They call me Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend, yeah.
Let's go. And we back from our first break on this and
that podcast on IntellectualRadio.com.
Hey, well, and we got Earl on the ones and twos.
Shout out to Earl.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to Miss
Earl.
Wanda too. Hey.
Big kisses to Miss Wanda.
Yes.
And before we get into everything, we definitely want to get into our hot topics because we've been talking all week.
Okay.
We've been talking all week.
What you want?
Brenda got the hot topics.
Okay, good.
She always keep me intertwined with the hot topics. And since we got our special guest on the show,
I hate it, but I
don't.
do.
We need you to be in tune with our hot topics. You know what's going on out here?
Yeah.
It's tea. Look, me and Brenda, we do a lot on the Shade Room. We do a lot with just peeking in and seeing what all the artists is doing. So you gotta like chime in. So think of yourself as in these situations. If you was in these situations, what would you do?
Okay, so the first topic, I want to discuss or whatever
Period.
is, the R.E.G. Herbo and Tiana. Did you
messy.
Hear about that?
She messy.
I don't think she messy. Look.
She messy.
When they were together?
Look,
when both of the BMs was together.
I don't think she was messy. Look,
it's not messy, but you messy because you want to start off with that topic.
You saying
and you is. So what we doing? How you feel about that, little Brian?
And I'm not.
Both of your BMs in the club.
I mean,
toasting, hugging, loving. How would you feel about that? Would you be okay with that? Because
why
from
not?
Brina's
What would be the
comprehension, from
problem?
her concern, she like, hey, if we both, it is what it is. We gonna,
Because what would be the problem? Is we all friends or what?
I wouldn't feel
Because
no
G
way
Herbo,
about
he
it.
looked like he didn't have a problem with it. He looked like he was with it.
And I wouldn't have a problem with it neither, though.
That's
You'll
what
be cool
I'm
with it.
saying. Because
It's so messy though. Because
why
at
is that
the
messy?
end
Why
of
is
the
it messy?
day,
Why is it messy?
But you gotta think.
do I recall? I don't want to recall the conversation that we was having in the car, because if we're gonna be real, let's just be real.
Because he did
flashbacks is real.
He did cheat on Ari.
If you're not going to do it, if you're not going to do it to the fullest, and then you're going to have flashbacks, and then you're going to want to beat her up, I don't understand. Like, we're not.
Ain't got to. Like, I'm just saying. Look, like,
no, it's messy to have both of your BMs.
But I don't think like
messy.
he had them just there.
He didn't have them there.
I think it was like.
But if it wanted to go further than that, I really feel like.
What y'all think?
And they was cool once before though, right?
Look at you, Quan.
Before the little incident, right?
I don't know. They wasn't.
Well,
it was a lot of backlash, like back and forth between the BMs, and so now they just hugged up in the club.
Nobody ain't never really saw them.
What if they probably talked it out?
That's what she said. That's exactly what she said. She said
they
we
talked it out
like grown women. Yeah, that's what she said. So if they talked it out like grown women, what's the problem?
Herbo finna have him a good time. Period. Point blank. Die. He finna go on here do what he do.
I don't think. But I mean, like,
he finna do what he do, as he should. Both of them pretty, so why not? Why not?
But I mean, like,
no, don't say that, because you was with it. Brina was with it. She was with both of the BMs, leaking up. They was pretty.
I mean,
no.
What's the problem?
Do we gotta be like? We ain't gotta be.
What about the flashback part?
I mean, because I might have a flashback and punch.
And you gonna beat her up in the bedroom?
No,
that's
I didn't
crazy.
Say that. I just said like.
And what you gonna do?
I didn't say that.
You standing there.
I didn't say that.
You done sat there and did what you was gonna do. Now both of your BMs fight.
Okay, I ain't even say all that. I just said like.
But one of them done had a flashback. So now, what do you do?
I just said.
What do you do, Lil Brian? What do you do? Both of your BMs, y'all done got that just doing what y'all doing. And one of your BMs just have a flashback.
What if it ain't even have to go that
and
far?
And they get the bumping. What do you do?
Like, a little power. Wow.
Break it up. What's up?
Talk about break it up.
Like, I don't really know though. Like, cause I can't really control nobody mad though. Like, if she have a flashback, she have a flashback. You see what I'm saying? But like,
she having a flashback because you invited both of them into the same room at the same time. But my thing is, it's not making sense.
They didn't have no flashback though. It was kumbaya. That's what I'm saying. It was
at that moment. It was kumbaya. Once it get behind closed doors and we don't know what's going on.
How do you know if it was going to get to that point though?
Because I know me.
Like,
I know me.
I mean, okay, you say.
And wasn't she the whole point of them breaking up or whatever the case may be? He was going over there while she was pregnant with son. She was going over there,
but it wasn't all the reason.
Nah.
But hey, they kumbaya. They got it together.
I ain't with it. I ain't with it. Don't put me in the same room as the other baby mama. We just gonna keep it. We just gonna keep it P. I'm gonna keep it P. That's the first topic. Second topic, this is the one I really wanted to talk about. We got Fendy and Jodie. Fendy, y'all already know Fendy the rapper, and Jodie, she is a comedian, a comedian out of the west side of Chicago. And they was going back and forth on live. Did y'all see the lives? I played the lives in front of you, Brenda. We kind of went and watched the lives.
They was going crazy.
But do you feel like Jodie was wrong? She was really going off of Shamar. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she was having Shamar's back. She was defending him. And then also on top of that, Fendy, she wasn't really going too hard. She a rapper. She ain't no comedian. So Jodie had them. She was going back to back. Back to back. Did you hear about that? with Fendy and Jodie, and they was going on
about the little music with the
it was
music or something
music.
like that.
They was mad. Jodie was basically sticking up on Shamar ends because Shamar didn't sign with Fendy, and
He said he
from
had no
from
clue,
from
no
Jodie
recollection.
from
I don't even
Jodie's
know.
conclusion. Jodie said that basically Fendy had to pay that money back, so she wanted to sign Shamar, and Shamar didn't want to sign because if he not getting paid, what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, if I'm not getting paid, why would I sign? But you was buttering me up, taking me shopping, doing this and that, all because you wanted me to sign. We love Fendy. She's Chicago.
Yeah, for sure.
We love
I
Fendy. She's
do.
Chicago.
I love
But
her, and I
Yeah,
love
she
Shamar
turned it
too.
up,
I
too.
love both of them. You feel what I'm saying? I love Shamar and I love her. 'Cause
so
she
what
made up-
version do you like better? Lil Brian, do you like
I love me Shamar.
the
Shamar, you
the
feel me?
Fendy
You better clock that
and
T.
Soulja Boy version, or do you like the Shamar and Fendy version of Clock That?
Did you hear it?
Do you look Clock
I just
That?
heard Shamaya Fendi.
So you haven't heard Soulja Boys? Okay.
Nah.
It's a lot of crank that. We been there, done that.
Yeah.
The crank
I
that.
mean,
We been
but
stop it, Brenda. We been there, done that on the crank that. We don't want to do the crank that no more. We've done the crank that. I feel like the Shamar version is better than the Soulja Boy version. And you haven't even heard it. That's how I know it's not
No,
popping on that.
Okay, look,
because you
I
would have
love
heard
Soulja
it.
Boy, but I love Shamar too. I think the Shamar version is better. But hey, we love Soulja Boy
You better
too.
clock that T.
I
Clock
love
that.
me. I love me some. You feel what
some
I'm saying?
Shamar and Fendy.
I do.
But at the end of the day, it's too sad that they
y'all.
even had to go out like that. I want to give condolences to Reese off 3-piece. We wanted to say something last Thursday, and we forgot to say something, but we definitely want to say something this Thursday. 3-piece off Reese, they end up losing somebody.
Yes,
And
Reese.
yeah.
Reese off 3-piece. We end up losing him.
Yeah, I
Rest
saw
in
that
peace,
all over the
condolences.
internet.
Yeah.
Like, who was he?
Yeah, we
Like,
love him.
who was he though? Like, I ain't.
What?
I
Come
never,
on, Brenda, don't.
Shawty.
You're finally mine.
Never
Stop
How old are
it.
you?
22.
Brenda,
okay.
Brenda, babe.
Okay.
I
Never
told
heard
I
that.
All right.
and I said what I
All right.
said.
All right.
I never heard of
He's
that.
still a little- he a baby.
You and me together, stay forgetting for a lifetime.
Nah,
Shawty.
nah, I don't know that.
Yeah, but you know what? It's okay. We gonna play
All
some of
right,
that.
we
We gonna play.
gotta,
Yeah,
we
we gonna play some of
we-
that. We gonna.
Because you gotta,
We gonna put you
gotta know
on.
about him. Period. Point
We
blank.
gonna
Now
put you
you
on.
got to know.
But
I cannot believe.
condolences
yeah.
to him
and his family.
and his family,
Yes.
his group. I know that was a big loss for him. So.
Yes.
And then let's not get on Thugger. Look, Brenda was just wearing a shirt. Free Thug.
But he was already out when I was wearing that shirt. I think I was
And
wearing
it
that
was.
shirt last Thursday.
But we
He was
big Young
already out.
Thug
But, you know,
fans though.
we love Thug,
Yeah,
but you
Thug.
know.
What happened
Yeah,
when
yeah.
Young Thug? Brenda
Okay,
had
so-
all the tea on Young
okay,
Thug. Let
you
us know
already
what happened with
know.
Young
So
Thug.
y'all know he was banned from Atlanta
Banned
for
from
a
the A.
long time. You know, amid his probation, and now he wants to, you know, put in a request to change, you know, that or whatever. I don't know if they're gonna do it or not, but look, baby, I'm just saying, like. Listen,
How would
if
you
I was to get out, on all of those charges, I mean, and it was by the grace of God. You
that
hear
he
me?
got out?
That man, you know, got out. So my thing is, look, judge. I don't even want that.
I mean,
I'm
but you
gonna
got
show
out though. How
up.
could you be mad? You got out, but you on 10 years probation from
No,
going to your
It's
hometown.
longer. Yeah, from going to his hometown or
Lil
whatever
Brian,
from Atlanta.
tell us, how would you feel if you got out of the situation that you was in, but they said 10 years probation, can't come back to the city? Can't come back to the city. That's it.
And I think it was longer than 10 years, actually.
I wouldn't feel away though.
Because you got out.
I got out.
You got out.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
the situation that he was in, you know,
he's fighting it though.
Yeah, he is, but it's like he out though. You know what I'm saying?
You
And
know
that's
what
a
I'm
blessing
saying?
that you out because you were just already in there for a little minute though, for a long little for a minute.
So
though,
why
you know
even play with these people intelligence?
Because baby,
if I was thugging though, I'd just, you know, do the 10-year probation. Yeah, just thug it out. Like that's thug it out. You rich. You know, you rich already though. Just, you know.
Look, and I don't know.
He said, "That's my hometown.
Yes,
I want to go back."
We love
he
that.
probably had people he want to see.
You hear me? We love Atlanta, Georgia,
for sure,
but baby,
sure.
there is a lot.
It's a lot
more than to there. So it's like, look, at least I'm out. At least I'm free. Like, let me just go and hit it. Baby, I don't even want nothing. I'm gonna come. I'm going to show up on time
he
to
can't
all
even
my
do
probation appointments. I am going to come up to. Yes, you can. You can do business other than out of Atlanta.
He can't do business in Atlanta since he on probation from there. So it's like
there's ways. He ain't gotta go there to do business.
Young Thug, if you don't do it.
Yeah, he ain't got. Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't listen and don't do it.
You better leave them people
It's
alone.
not about the fight. Speaking of fighting, we all know Jamie Foxx was on his fight. I heard that he was sick.
Yeah,
know. It's sad.
He had a stroke, but he better now.
Jamie Foxx been around for so long.
Yeah, he better now. So
he's been around for so long.
He got a special out on Netflix.
Yeah. And condolences to him too, because he just got out the hospital. You know who Jamie Foxx is. You know the Jamie Foxx. So, you know, Lil Brian. Jamie Foxx.
I know who Jamie Foxx is.
He good.
So you watch the Jamie Foxx show, right?
I be watching it on Netflix.
With Brandy.
On Netflix.
Yeah.
The Fine.
I be watching it on Netflix though.
He just did a special on Netflix though, explaining basically what happened, you know, during the time that he was sick.
Let me
he
find
out
out he
having a stroke not too long ago. And he just basically did a little special on Netflix.
I ain't watched that yet.
We're gonna have to watch that.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to watch that. We're gonna have to talk about it.
It was decent. He was just basically, you know, he was really giving praise to God, you know, that he was here. Basically, he was like, because you know, it really could he really could have died or whatever. You know, he was saying that, you know, basically that he his ego, Jamie Foxx was one person and, you know, he was another person and he just forgot basically who he was. And he was like, that stroke basically brought him out and, you know, basically made him grateful and thankful, you know,
to bring you back to God.
Yeah, it was nice.
That's why it's important to stay close to God through
away and stuff like that. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice. It was definitely nice. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch it. I don't like the fact that you said he had to go through a stroke to come back to God.
I mean, stuff happens.
That's a big lesson. That's a big lesson to be learned. We supposed to praise God through everything.
But look, life ain't always like that. We got to be real. If we being real, life is not always like that. Like sometimes you do stray away from God. Sometimes you do just be like, you know, shoot, I'm going through so much. I give up. I do not know. Like,
but
I mean, you have
problem.
Yes,
when
that
you
is
stray
the problem.
Away.
That is the problem. But when you go back and you acknowledge, it's, you know, like God forgives. You know, that's the thing. That's the good thing about it.
God brought him out of that.
Yeah.
And he here. And he got his show on Netflix.
Yeah, for sure.
So y'all go look. I'm gonna go chime into his show. I'm gonna go see.
It's a little special on Netflix. It's real nice.
Our next topic is Remy Ma.
Ooh.
You threw this in at the last minute, so let's talk about it.
Yeah. Okay, y'all.
Remy Ma.
Remy and Pap. Have you been seeing
you know Remy Ma? She just was in jail.
I know.
Well, she been out of jail for a little minute now.
She was in jail.
Or whatever,
her baby
but
didn't get out. Hold her down.
Yeah, Pap. You know we love Remy and Pap. You know we love Remy and
Pap. Don't forget, you gotta say both of the.
You know she got
Papoose.
That ain't how you say it. That ain't how you say it.
How you say it?
Papoose.
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 Okay, he said, let me spell it out for you because you need to
Well,
know.
y'all know my
No, it ain't even
punctuation
that.
ain't the
And
best, so we
Pat-
gonna
Nah, it ain't even that.
Papoose.
Y'all know that's my nickname. That's my middle name.
Papoose.
Yeah, that's my nickname. That's my middle name too.
Okay,
Okay, I
then.
know that's right. Look, we done found out something new about you
Okay,
already.
then. Yeah.
That's okay, because we're going to get right into them
Period, 'cause
questions
we got
in
some
a
good questions for
minute,
you.
okay?
How you
'Cause
feel
we
about that?
definitely
How,
gonna get
so
into
so
it.
Remy Ma it was allegations that she was cheating. And then she ended up posting the screenshots, posting the receipts of the girl who was really a fan.
He was cheating with.
He was
Yeah,
cheating
she
with
was
a girl
definitely
who
a
was
fan.
really a fan. So
She was definitely a fan.
have you ever been in a situation like that, Lil Brian, where you was how long?
Oh!
Whoa.
Cut.
Good thing he didn't have no water in his mouth.
Cut.
Nah.
Hold on.
Cut.
Have you ever been in a
That boy
situation
cut.
like that where you was dating a girl and the other girl
Okay,
was
wait.
really
It
a
ain't just
fan?
dating. Remy and
Nah.
Remy and Pap is married. Remy and Pap is married. Remy and Pap been
You-
married for so long.
married?
So let's put respect on that. Remy and Pap is married.
Okay.
But when she got out or whatever, it was basically like rumors. She stepped out on the marriage, whatever the case may have been. And but no, it wasn't really confirmed. I mean, you saw little pictures of her with somebody, but you ain't never seen, no kids. You ain't never seen none of that. But
We on that. Come on. Where you laughing though?
I guess it went on too far to the point where
Tell us like
Nah, though.
okay.
Is it like that?
Yeah, we know.
Nah, it's when I've been in a relationship though, it been girls that try to talk to me, but like I ain't never, did none of that. Nah.
Was the other girl in the other girl inbox like a fan?
I mean,
you was so you saying like was the girl in my girl inbox as a fan or
Yeah.
I mean,
as
with
a
Remy
fan.
and Pap that did. I
Nah.
mean, the girl was, they
But
was.
see, it wasn't even it wasn't it ain't nothing to be a fan of though. Like what's to be a fan of,
The stardom, the fame. What do you mean?
I mean, okay,
But you asked with me though.
talking
you asked with me. You see what I'm saying? So
what about
not
with the girl either?
No, that ain't never happened.
I don't believe
that's because I know how to be a boyfriend though. That's what I'm saying.
I know that's
I know how to be a boyfriend. So what's the relationship status? Since you know how to be a boyfriend.
I'm single though.
Okay, I know that's right.
He's single.
I'm single.
Do you want to be married?
What's the point of getting married?
You want to get Is there's not a point of getting married?
No, it's not.
So what? You don't believe in? You don't. Is it that you don't believe in marriage, or you just don't want to get married?
I don't believe in marriage. I don't want to get married.
Why?
What's the point of getting married? What changed when you get married?
Everything you earn
for sure.
You earn
Is it just a title, or is it just like what is against it?
My mama married. My mama married, and I asked my mama. I said, "When you got married, what changed?" She said, "Nothing." My auntie got married. I asked my auntie. I said, "When you got married, what happened? Like what changed?" It's like.
Okay, but
I just feel like the only thing that's what you doing with marriage is putting a ring on the finger and saying some vows. That's it.
I mean, and you
talking about some and saying some vows.
That's really
when
it.
You
though,
go down to them.
But like,
when it get down to it, baby, the name and that signature on that dotted line, that matters.
All that, but that's still not gonna change who you is as a person, though. Like.
I mean, no, it's not gonna change who you is as a person, but just to know that I could walk in here and be like my husband.
First off, I believe
my
that
husband
marriage.
On my
I rather my lady coming in saying my man.
My man.
Like what? That's how
I feel like
I rather just be in a long committed relationship instead of getting married.
So
if you ask me,
might as well get married. If you're gonna be in a long committed relationship, you might as well get married. If I'm gonna be with you for like 4 years plus, we might as well get married sure.
No, because.
For sure.
Because I don't know all that. All right, so when you got to get a divorce and all that, what you got to go through when you get through all that?
I'm not getting married to get a divorce. Once you get married, it's death do us part. And I'm not gonna put that on myself, but like
What
they said, it's death do us
right.
part. So if you think you finna leave me, it's death do us
Think again.
part.
Nah.
Okay, then you know what I'm saying. But if you don't want to get married, I gotta. Do you have any children?
No.
Do you want to have kids?
I thought about it, but I don't know. If I do, they'll probably like 1 or 2. That's about it, though.
1 or 2.
Okay.
That's about it, though.
That's not bad.
That's about it. Just
Okay.
So
that's it.
I mean,
all the
look,
ladies
young,
out there,
he's
y'all
young
heard
though.
him.
He young and he turned. Period. Point blank. You make sure you.
The status is single. He don't want to get married. It's just a.
I'm chilling.
It's just a title to him.
I'm chilling. I'm just.
And he ain't got no kids, y'all. So
just to your music
don't
right
forget
now.
to throw that in.
I know that's
I
right.
be chilling.
Y'all know that's always a point.
I be chilling.
When ain't nobody got no kids, that's always a point.
Okay. I know that's right. I know that's right. Well, I do, you know, got a couple questions. You know, you talking about
What?
music.
Go ahead, Brina. I just wanted to get up in his personal life, but Brina, you know, she had some real good questions, and
some questions for you.
Brina, let's go ahead and hop into the question.
Okay. So, okay, we know you, Bala Brian. No,
the one and only.
Okay, I know that's right. So, my first question that I've been wanting to ask you, I've been telling my sister, I'm like, oh, I want to get him on the show. Like, you know, I want to talk to him. Like, you know,
consistently.
His song been on the radio. He been hearing it. You know, he been in the clubs. He been performing. I mean, and I've seen you perform, and I've go crazy. You hear me? Definitely go crazy or whatever. So, I wanted to my first like how you start like how do your mom because I know you said you like 22 you know, so how do your mom feel about you rapping?
That's a good
She supported.
I know that's right.
She had came to the show.
Okay.
Yeah. But the only reason why she ain't been coming to the other ones because they've been on Sundays, you know.
Okay, so
church.
Yeah. No, it ain't even that. Just work in the morning, you know. She can't be
Monday.
Yeah, that Monday.
Well, we believe in resting on Sunday, and you gotta get ready for your week.
She cooked a nice little dinner on Sunday. After that,
she should. Shout out to mom. Shout out to mom.
She going to sleep, but yeah, she supported though. She let me do my thing, you know.
Okay,
it is what it is.
How you when you first when you took it to her, like how you take it to her, like for real, like where I really want to rap, like this is what I really want to do.
It was like probably I want to say this year now, because I started rapping like 2 years ago, but I stopped after my brother died, so it was like I ain't want to do it no more.
Yeah,
but you know you gotta have them people in your ear to tell you like. You
gotta
do it. You gotta go.
Keep going.
You know, they was in my ear, so it is what it is. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I want to basically say I want to say now for sure. I started rapping this year. If you want to say that now, so this year basically. So yeah.
Okay, I know that's right.
That's what's up. So how old were you when you like wrote your first rap, when you first started
like my
rapping?
very first rap?
For sure. How old was you? Cause you ain't even old, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. He like a baby.
And I was like,
that's fresh meat.
Probably like 10 or 11.
Okay,
what?
Then. 10 or 11.
10 or 11, yeah, for real.
For real. What's up.
But I ain't never. I wrote it on a piece of paper though, and I remember I had said it on Reese's interview. I was cursing on it, you know. But I ain't never showed my mama though, because I knew I was gonna get in trouble. But you know, only reason why I knew.
Okay, mom was doing that.
Only reason why I knew though, like what to say and all that stuff, because you know when I was used to go to my pop's crib or whatever, you know what I'm saying. You know, he played Dre, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, Walker.
Flocka.
I was listening to Jada Kids, Young Jeezy. I'm listening to I don't know, you see what I'm saying? So it was like, I bet. So I wrote it, but I ain't never showed my mama, so I just balled it up, threw it away.
No. Okay. Well, look, it's a good thing that moms is supportive of your dreams now. Okay. But I feel like if she was supportive of your dreams right now, she would have been supportive of your dreams back then. She just would have been.
I feel like
she would have been telling all her friends.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like
my son rap. Did you listen to my son on the radio?
He was cussing, but he wrote a rap, and it
went
crazy.
I feel like if I would have showed her, she probably would have laughed. I feel like that. I really feel like if I would have showed her, she probably would have laughed at it though.
For sure.
Because I'm the funny son, so I'm the funny kid. Like, so I feel like she would have laughed.
Okay.
Shout out to your mom.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up, man.
For
sure.
I got another one too. So how did you feel when your song first came on the radio? When you first heard your song on the radio? When you first heard your song on 92?
Where was you at? Where was you at?
92.3.
Where was you at when you first heard your song on the radio?
Now, when I first heard it on the radio, I was with Reese and Shy. Shout out Reese. Shout out my boy Shy.
Shout out Reese.
Yeah,
shout out Shy.
The whole Richie B's. Y'all know
that. Yes.
Yeah, I was with them. And I think I was with my boy Jack Boy too. I think
Shout out Jack
Boy too.
Shout
Yeah,
out
my
Boy.
boy. Yeah,
Okay.
you know, we was going crazy. And then when I heard it again by myself. And I was just jumping up and down. Boom.
Lit.
And then my cousin called me. She, oh my God, I heard you on the radio. Yeah. It was at the job. I heard you on the radio. And it was just like, yeah.
Just going crazy.
And I was just going crazy. I was just kept smiling. Like I don't know. I just kept smiling.
Right.
It was just what it was.
Crazy.
When your mom, did your mom hear? Like, what did your mom say?
Yeah, I showed her whatever, and she just gave me a big hug, just smile.
Period.
She heard it for sure.
Period.
Oh my gosh,
My son.
Period.
It was crazy though, because I never thought I'd hear myself on the radio. That's crazy.
And that's a goal that you accomplished.
Myself on the radio. Yeah.
Period.
Look,
and since you
it's in rotation though.
It's in rotation for
how much?
3 months.
3
months.
About 3 to 4 months on 92.3.
Now pop.
Yeah, shout out my boy Shondell.
Shout out to Shondell.
The mayor of
Y'all
Chicago.
know it was just his birthday. Happy belated birthday, Shondell.
Yeah, it's party Saturday too.
Yeah.
And this, you already know we was gonna talk about it on this and that. We wasn't gonna forget about the mayor of Chicago's birthday party this Saturday, December the 14th. The tickets are on Eventbrite. Y'all can get in tune with him on his page and get the number. He gonna send you all the info. And look, since that's one of your goals that you accomplish, like, because I feel like that's a big goal to have your song in rotation 92.3. What is your next goal? Like, what do you want to accomplish next since you've accomplished your goal of having your song played on 92.3? Because I'm next. I can't wait to get my song played.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this next, I'm just gonna wait till the springtime. We gonna pop out in the springtime. It was hot. What's your next goal?
My next goal, I really want to rock out a big old show.
Major show.
Like a big major show.
You hear that, Reese Money?
It was just like
major show.
A big major show, like
we thinking
a big crowd, big venue or something.
Speaking of major shows,
United Center.
Let's talk about the Big Boogie Show. I was a part of that show. I got to perform.
That's right.
Itty Bitty got to perform. Jay Kush got to perform. But not only that, you got to perform too as well. And I really felt like your performance was the hardest. Like, he really went crazy. He really had crowd engagement. And they was talking back to him. That was the best part. Like, I went home and did your whole scene all over again. Like, asked my sister, like, I really went home about stuff, but that was like spliggity split. And everybody was just going back and forth. Like, I love that for you. Like, how was that for you? Because if you don't feel like that was a major show, he had everybody pulling their phones out, I'm gonna need everybody to light this up, and everybody putting their phones out. Like, so if that's not major,
but look, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I see when it first happened, right? When I first came into the show, when I synced the crowd or whatever, Reese looked at me or whatever. I looked at Reese. And I ain't even like Reese ain't even have to. That's all it be though. Like Reese ain't gotta tell me nothing, but just one thing, just stay away from the speaker. But I already know that though. But it was just like when we came in or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was like they was already showing a little love or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, boom.
We know who
Reese,
he is.
Reese looked at me. I looked at him. I'm like,
do that.
Like we already knew what it was. Already.
Do that.
And then it was like, what was like making me want to go even crazier because it was like it was just more people coming, just more people. It was just getting crowded.
Okay.
And crowded.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, that's what I like. And I told Reese when we sit down,
showed out.
we sit down or whatever. I told Reese, I said, what time we go on? At like 10 something. Oh, 11. I bet. I told just like this. I said, Reese, watch this. That's it.
And you went crazy.
That's all. And I shook his hand. Boom. Before I got
talk about shook his hand.
Shook his hand just like that.
Talk about shook his hand.
I say, watch this. And after Chopper got done.
Period.
It's
Chicago.
I did that.
I had to tell the DJ, like, hold on, stop the music right quick. You know what I'm saying? It was like, y'all too deep up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
To not have your phones
when I
out.
stopped the music though, it was like when I stopped the music,
stop it.
That's when everybody just looked and I got everybody attention. That's what it was. That's what it was.
And I said what I said. I'm taking that.
After that, and I told him, I'm like, the song that I'm finna perform for y'all is one of them. Like, it's definitely one of them. So take the phones out, light it up, and I ain't gonna play it till it's lit up. It was so many phones
lit up.
It was so many phones lit up, like so many.
I know that has to feel so good.
It was the crowd engagement.
That was the best show I ever had.
I reshared the show.
I couldn't thank Reese even more. Like, and I just kept thinking Reese, like, Reese, this is what I like right here. Like, this is my speed. This is what I need right here. Like, and it just be like, it was, and shout out to Indianapolis too. It was, it was positive energy.
Shout out to
Indianapolis. Good vibes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they definitely showed love. They definitely showed love for the show, for us too, for sure.
For sure, we had our own VIP section.
Yeah, for sure. They was with us. They was with us. We got a lot of love after that. Like, they showing a lot of love, and then it was crazy.
It was Chicago.
We walked out. We walked out. It was me, Reese, and I forgot who was walking with. I think it was Jay Cuts. It was some old lady, like not too old, but I can't say old though, cause but she looked like she was like an old woman for sure.
Yeah.
And she had asked me and Reese and us she was like, y'all look familiar. And we was like, she asked like, what's y'all group or something? We was like Rich Babies or whatever. And she asked me like who I was, and I'm like, I'm Ball Out Lil Brian. I did see y'all before.
Yeah.
So I ain't got no clue.
Making noise though.
Yeah, that's what it was for sure.
Making noise. Right. It don't matter if you don't know who they is. They know
gas,
who you
no
is.
breaks.
So that's all that matters, man.
All gas, no breaks from here.
Period.
Yeah.
And if y'all can't find that performance, I did reshare it. I think you reposted it. Shout out to Shy Digitals for the recap.
Shout out
and
to
then
Shy.
If you could work with 3 artists, your 3 top artists, what would your 3 top artists be if you could work with 3 artists right now? Whether it be old, new, living, or dead. Top 3 artists.
Lil Brian.
Stop it. Stop it talking about some Lil Brian. Stop it.
I need me.
So you don't want to work with come on, working with anybody. So there's nobody
right
that you idolize,
not right now.
Okay. Not right now.
Not right now, because it's
the cockiness.
I just gotta. It ain't even that. It's just I gotta find
we love
me
it.
first. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know
it ain't even.
We love it.
Like, I'll work with artists though. Like, I don't mind working with artists though. If you want to be honest, I don't mind. But it just be like, I just gotta work on me first. You know what I'm saying? Let me get me out there. You know what I'm saying?
As you should.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't be like, oh yeah, like if I do a song with this person or something, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, oh, he only came up because of woo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
I want to
And
call
I
it
like
my
I don't
name.
and I don't, you know, I don't be caring about what people say. I really don't. But it
I
just
know
be
that's
like
right.
I'd rather for me to come up first by myself first. Let me get a buzz to my name first before I try to do these other songs with these big artists and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I want people to know me first before anything, you know?
Okay.
For sure.
That's basically what I'm saying.
I know that's right.
Period. Well, look, it's nice to know that you is all in.
Okay.
For working on yourself and making yourself better. And before we get back into the interview, y'all want to take a quick break real quick? Okay, so look, since we don't got that long, we ain't gonna take our quick break. We gonna get right into the events that we got going on. You know, Saturday we got Boston Richie concert that's going up. After the Boston Richie, we also got the Christmas giveaway with Ari the boss. She's giving away toys for the kids. And Sabrina, do you got any events that's coming up in Chicago, Gary area before we get up out of here? We definitely want to let y'all know what's going on this weekend. Because it's Thursday and we do have Thursday's tea.
I did say I had Shondel's down, but
Happy
you know we already said
birthday.
that because you know
And we did. We gonna get right into that. We not gonna forget about
Vibing.
Shondell. He is the mayor of Chicago. So happy birthday to him. And before we get up out of here, can we get your Instagram, Facebook, your upcoming events? What's your upcoming events? And we gonna get the Instagram and Facebook before you get up out of here, Lil Brian.
So my Instagram is Ball Out Lil Brian. Facebook, it's just my name, Brian Johnson. So I was gonna do the Boston Richie. I ain't gonna do it. So the next show I got next week on the 22nd, Skilla Baby, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Lock in, come
y'all
out.
make sure
support.
y'all come out.
You already know how we do it. We doing it big.
Don't be opening up for Skilla Baby.
having
Make
fun
sure
with
y'all
it.
come out.
As you should. And you already know, y'all, it's your favorite Trapper Red. Y'all can find me at Red K on the gram. I'm Trapper Red on Facebook. Don't forget to check out that business page at Red Couture. I got what you need. Okay. And we right here on this and
that with your girl Brina. And do not forget to follow me on Facebook at Roselle James. Also follow me on Instagram at Leah Lynn. You can follow my nail page. It is K3 Nails. Make sure you guys stay tuned.
hey, and we right here, y'all. And don't forget to check back in with us next Thursday at 7 o'clock and right here on This and That.
Run up on red, yo, gon' be on the floor. Now on my thick, get your stuff on the floor, smacking then moving. Yeah, that's why he love me the most. But it's pink, he gon'